Welcome back to Cleaning is My Therapy. Welcome if you guys are new. I am so glad to have y'all joining my little YouTube family. But in today's video, we are tackling this living room. I took a week off. It was my son's 18th birthday, and I celebrated him all week long. I do this with both of my kids. When it's their birthday week, they get a little something all the way up until their birthday, and then they get their big gift. Usually throughout the week, they get like their favorite snacks and their favorite drinks, and then they get a big birthday breakfast. But I celebrate both of my kids all week long. They are my miracle babies. My son, I almost lost him twice. So I ended up on bed rest, and then had a lot of complications with my daughter as well. So I ended up on bed rest with them. So they're my miracle babies, and I celebrate them all week long. But getting back on track from taking a week off, I didn't really vacuum. I ran the little robot vacuum, but it don't get into like the corners very well. But so there's tons of dog hair under the couch, under the TV stand, in the corners, and the windows were extra disgusting, and so is the ceiling fan, because I had not dusted that in quite some time. But like I was saying, I have not dusted the ceiling fan in quite some time. It has been a while. It's been a while since I've moved the couch out and the TV stand, and it just all needs to be dusted and swept up very well and mopped, because this is not something I do on the daily. I don't dust my ceiling fan all the time, and I don't move the furniture. The TV stand, I do wipe that down a couple of times throughout the week, just because it does get really dusty, and I run the robot vacuum a lot. But we do have 2 German Shepherds, and they are shedding like crazy. Thor don't shed too much, and Bailey don't shed too much. Thor, he is part Bull Mastiff and Callahoola, and Bailey, he's the little bitty one. He's part Poodle and part Schnauzer. So them 2 don't shed too much. I mean, they shed, but not like the girls. The girls shed like crazy, especially right now. But I'm going to get this TV stand moved out and get this dusted. And the little thing that I'm using right there, I actually found that at Home Goods. Found it at Home Goods. It's actually for your ceiling fan, but I didn't like it for the ceiling fan, so I use it to get up underneath. Okay, that is all the dog hair that was underneath the TV stand and behind it. So, whoops. That is one window, but this one is really bad. There's dirt in the windowsill. But all the dirt in the windowsill and the nose prints, those just from the dogs, they stay in the window all the time, especially when the mail's going by and the UPS, and they just stay in the window and go crazy.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious.
So now I'm just getting the couch moved out of the way so I can get it swept up underneath here. And it's just a bunch of dirt. And I found some of the kids' shoes, my son's socks, and just a bunch of dog hair and just dirt. And I'm just going to use this to kind of get it swept up into a pile. And then I pick up all the dog hair and I'm going to throw it in a Dollar General bag. I don't want to suck all that up in the vacuum because I don't want to mess my vacuum up. So I just get all the dog hair in a big pile and then I just pick it up and throw it away and just vacuum up the rest.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me.
Okay, so it's kind of bad. There's some socks, shoes, just dirt and trash and everything up underneath here. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, vacuumed, and mopped.
You drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. we stay here forever. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying?
So now I'm getting moved on into the dining room, and y'all, my dining table is always a catch-all. It always is. Things just go here to sit, but I need to get it cleaned off and move the deep freezer and clean out from behind there, because there's some stuff that fell back there, and plus like a bunch of dog hair, so need to get all that cleaned and get this window cleaned.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things. And you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back, cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You do it right. Hold me tight when I need it. And you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back, cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Don't you get it? Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Don't you get it? No.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay 'cause 'cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody.
But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some cleaning motivation. And I will talk to you guys next week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday and a fantastic weekend. Bye.